A new milestone for Apple, closing at a record high. The stock popping after Bloomberg reported Apple's developing its own AI language model. Look at that 2+% surge in the intraday. That is for this massive company. We've seen similar surges in recent days on AI headlines from the likes of Microsoft and Alphabet. Dan, you flagged this, and what struck me is the gain it can make on news that it's working on something that its competitors have already gotten out. So it's playing catch up, and the stock is going to gain market cap on the back of that.
And it's really funny, and as it does that at a new all-time high, so to move a $3 trillion market cap company to 3% or something on a headline, and then what we saw on the opposite, Microsoft sold off 2%. We saw Google, Alphabet sell off 2% or something like that over the course of the day. So there's these direct relationships, and to me, they don't really matter. I mean, if the article, if you read it, that came out on Bloomberg, it's like Apple was caught flat-footed, blah, blah.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's nothing in there. There's no there, you know, and of course they're working on this stuff. We've been talking about this for months. They've been embedding this stuff into large parts of, you know, like Siri. I mean, for a decade plus. So, you know, are they caught flat-footed on a chat bot that does generative essays and this and that? This is the moment we're in right now. This is what's exciting, okay? This is the only thing driving the stock market right now. And when we talked about this, we talked about it last night. And so, you know, if you're not there, then you're left out of the conversation. And tech CEOs who have big valuations don't like to be left out of the conversation. It looks like they're not being innovative. And I'd also throw Salesforce. They launched their pricing of their enterprise chat stuff, and that stock went up 3% today. So we're in a moment.
Yeah. I mean, you're a believer in AI.
I am a believer in AI.
You're an investor in NVIDIA.
I am an investor in NVIDIA.
You're willing to go in here, but at some point, is it pixie? I mean, we made fun of it before.
Right, as pixie dust.
There is some pixie dust element.
There is, no question. I saw NVIDIA spiked right at the time of that Apple news and ended up selling off. You know, it's really, we're in the very early stages, and I just come back again and again to the picks and shovel business. You don't need to pick the right one. You just need to pick that there is going to be tremendous demand for a long time. And if you believe that, which I do, then this multiple isn't so crazy.
But if AI is a driver for the biggest 7, 8 stocks in the stock market at this point, Courtney, does that make you think that in assuming that there is a little bit of froth to this AI theme, does that make you concerned about the fragility, perhaps, of the rally that we've built?
Yeah, to a certain extent, because I think people are a little overexcited about artificial intelligence in the short term. I don't think I agree with you. I think longer term, this is going to be a huge story, and it's really going to add to productivity in the economy. But yes, I think some of these things are getting too frothy. If there's something that's going to pull back, it's probably going to be those 7 to 8 companies that I think to a certain point, I just don't know how much you can justify that on. Yeah, just mentioning AI or just an article about a rumor coming out about AI they're doing. I don't think that justifies these higher valuations right now.